We got a good show for you guys. Coming to the stage first. I like this guy a lot. He's fun. I just hope he doesn't embarrass himself tonight. Keep it going, Mr. Chris Biggs.
Thank you, Thez. No promises. My name is Chris Biggs, and I have been with my wife for over 20 years, and we have 4 kids together. Hey, thank you. But would it be okay if I don't talk about my wife tonight? Because listen, she puts up with a lot. I spend all day just trying to find every single little flaw she might have and make jokes about it for strangers. And she puts up with it. 3 out of 4 weeks of the month. No, that's just fair, right? That 1 week where she's hosting Uterus Fight Club, she deserves a break. It's not a reason. Can you imagine, that's going on, and I'm her husband, the person that says he loves her more than anything in the world, is sitting there going, my wife is so cranky.
How cranky is she?
She makes a jack-o'-lantern seem emotionally stable. I screwed up that joke. It's supposed to be Jack in the Box. I missed. That's much funnier, right? Because it pops out and it's got a crank on it. I screwed that up. That's okay. This past weekend I had to explain to a bunch of kids the concept of Civil War reenactors, but I kept accidentally saying civil rights reenactors.
Oh no.
Could you imagine that? You just have a bunch of white guys and black guys lined up on different sides of a bridge. One side's we shall overcome. The other side's this is our chance to rewrite history. Do you think in this one instance, if I were to do that, I could, just at one time do blackface? Brownface, something a little tanner, because there's just no way I'm looking like a good guy in there, right? I look like somebody that would just be eager to grab a water hose. Because at least with the Civil War, I could put on a blue uniform and pretend I was a good guy. With this, I got no chance. Just there'd be that one guy who's really eager to play the racist sheriff. He's raising his hand. He's trained his dogs to bark exclusively at black people. He's it's for the historical accuracy. I'm gonna look like the bad guy. There's no uniform for supportive white guy. It's not I could put an NPR fanny pack on. That would be historically inaccurate. My wife is so cranky.
How cranky is she?
She makes a Jack in the Box look emotionally stable. There we go. Actually, I had another one written, but I figured I could save that. It was much better. But my wife, I will say something about it. She is a very traditional in certain areas. She thinks it's exclusively a man's job to slip the tip. When you're tipping with cash. She thinks that's a man's job. And before I met her, I didn't have a lot of experience with that. I never had that talk with my dad about the tips and the fees. And it's just so awkward, that first time, there's so much pressure. Because you want to make sure it's big enough, right? We've all Googled what average is, and you want to be above average, but there's just expectations are so high these days. Yeah, so like, when you actually go to do it, like do you go in like 2 fingers? Do you make eye contact? I don't know. I mean, this is some strange. Just think about it. Like, we're expecting, just because we give somebody money, they're going to give us a more pleasurable experience. Maybe you need to be a gentleman and just put the money on the table. And then if you ever done it in a hotel room, you just leave it on the nightstand. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. I will say I'm very good at it now, after some experience. I go in there with the whole hand, real firm. Confidence. I look them in the eyes and I'm like, sometimes I'll whisper, "You've earned this." And then they tell me afterwards, they're like, "It was my pleasure to serve you at Chick-fil-A." I'm just saying. There's this young comedian, black comedian, that keeps commenting on my Instagram page that I am his N-word. He's like, "You're my N-word. You're my N-word, man." And it makes me very uncomfortable. Because I already have a black friend. I don't know if I'm allowed to have another one. Like, I've always had a black friend, but usually after he gets tired of me, I have to go find another one. I've never had 2 at the same time. Do I need to get like a diversity punch card? Like, I collect 5 black friends, I'm the new Gary Owens. He's a white comedian, it's very popular with African Americans. That was a very good joke. I just needed to explain it because I don't think you got it. It was... No, like, I'm super worried that, like, what if my 2 black friends, like, invite me to the same cookout? I'm going to have to spend the entire time, like, hiding them from each other. Like that time on Saved by the Bell where Zach brought 2 dates to the same dance. I'm just going to be stress-eating macaroni and cheese. Which tastes delicious, by the way. I mean, I don't know how they do it. It's amazing. Just be sweating through a paper plate. Honestly, I think I just need to break up with my first black friend. Because I don't know if he's really committed to this relationship. He's never called me his N-word. Not even by accident. Like, in the heat of friendship, let it slip out? Never. I do know this. My first black friend is so cranky, he leaves Yelp reviews for family reunions. Hey, my name is Chris Biggs. Thank you very much.
Yeah!
Hey, all right, keep going for my nigga Chris.
I am crawling back inside myself as you say that.
I'm one of the 2. I'm not going to say anything about black culture at all.
It'd be a short conversation.
Yeah. If you could be any spirit animal, what would your, like a real animal, not like, don't make something up out, don't nerd me out. A real animal, what would your spirit animal be?
I'd probably be a parrot.
A parrot?
Yeah, I'll just copy whatever you say so I can pretend like I know what's going on.
Oh, I would say nigga all the fucking time. Yeah, but white people would set themselves up all the time. Say it. I wouldn't do that. Parrot. That's not even a strong fucking...
Do I look like I'm a strong...
That's why you can be a spirit, and it's your spirit. What's inside of you? Inside of you is a parrot. People say foxes, wolves, right? That's what they would say. A lion is a parrot.
Maybe a rabbit?
That's not even fucking... We eat those things.
Yeah, but what are rabbits known for?
Oh, I thought I was going to say a foot. Keep going for Mr. Chris Biggs. Rabbit's feet. Does anyone have a rabbit's foot? Or ever had one?
Yeah.
You've had one? Someone said you? Did it bring you luck? No. All right, myth over. All right.